Hello everyone, welcome to Phaipedia. My name is Deepak and I am a research scholar at Indian Institute of Management. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about the PhD admission and how you will get 80,000 or 90,000 rupees per month for the PhD admission. This is the great opportunity for all the candidates who want to apply for the PhD. And to know about this, you have to watch this video till the end. This video will be a lengthy because I will tell you the whole details about this program and how you can avail this 80,000 per month scholarship during your PhD journey. So if you are really interested, you can watch this video till the end and you can avail this opportunity this year in 2026. And before that, if you are new to our YouTube channel Phaipedia, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel Phaipedia for such admission related videos, research conferences, international and national faculty development program and many more. So let's start this video. So where it will be going to happen that you can apply for the PhD program. So here you can see that this program is basically at the Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur, and this is the rolling advertisement for the PhD admission. Okay, and we will discuss about this in detail, what this program is all about, what are the requirements and how you can apply and how you will get 80,000 rupees per month and 90,000 rupees per month in this program. So basically, as we have seen that the stipend during the PhD program we get for the first 2 years a minimum amount, and then for the last years we get maximum amount. For example, in many institutes as of now you get 50,000 rupees. For example, in IIM Raipur you get 50,000 rupees for first 2 years and 55,000 rupees for last 2 years. But here in Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur, how you will get 80,000 rupees and 90,000 rupees. So we will know about this later on this video. So let's discuss about this. So this is the advertisement brochure of the PhD admission at IIT Kharagpur. Here we will see all the details so that no doubt will be there. And if you have any further doubt, you can comment down in the comment section and also write us on our email ID phaipedia@gmail.com. phaipedia@gmail.com. Okay, so the important guidelines for the PhD admission. So what will be the important guidelines? So here you can see that the applications are invited for the admission to the PhD program regular with institute assistantship, in which you will get the stipend from the institute, and the individual fellowship, which is basically given by the other organizations, or you can say you will be in the category of CSIR, UGC, DBT, ICMR and Inspire, etc. And also there will be a category of sponsored and working professionals. Okay, so you can apply. So these are the basic things, the important guidelines for the PhD admissions. We will know later on. Let's talk about the application fee. So the application fee, which will be non-refundable, is of 1,000 rupees for the unreserved OBC, EWS and transgender candidates, and 500 rupees for the SC, ST and PWD and women candidates. And what are the important dates? So here there is a twist, that you can see here that the online application portal for the PhD admission shall be remain open throughout the year. And how you will be get selected, like it will be work on the quarterly basis. Okay, here it is mentioned that quarterly basis, like quarterly basis means the 1 year which they were divided into the 4 parts. And if you are applying in, for example, Jan, okay, and the candidate's application is not shortlisted, then he can wait till January, February, March, April, till May. Okay, so this is the thing here also written that all such applications like does not opt to consider applications received during the quarter in which the application is submitted. Like in Jan, if you submitted the application and it is not received during the quarter of the application, like not opt to consider, then such applications shall be carried forward and considered for the next quarter. Like there is a opportunity for you to also consider your application in the May month. Okay, now let's talk about the instructions for to complete the application. So you have to fill the online application form. You don't have to send the application form to the institute after filling it out. Okay, and you have to make a payment. So first register your email ID and login, fill the appropriate data, and also you have to note that fill your data correctly, because after the completion of the application form you cannot modify it later on. Okay, and also the fee is not refundable, and you can apply to only one department here. Okay, and you have to upload your photograph and signature also. The payment of application fee has to be made through online payment gateway, and after final submission your application, you will be able to generate online application printed with your specific details and data. The application printout may be retained for the future references. And as I have mentioned that no need to send this application with your documents to the institute, because the institute will consider your application as you have applied online. Okay, so for queries related to the PhD admissions, you can send email to this email ID of the IIT Kharagpur. Okay, and this is the about the institute. So you can take the screenshot or you can read it by pausing the video in detail. Like, this is about the institute, this is about the library facilities, this is about the technology students. Okay, this is about the accommodation and amenities. So let's discuss about these, because this is very important. So at Indian Institute of Kharagpur, there are 22 halls of residence, 14 for the boys, 6 for the girls, and 2 with the family accommodation for the research scholars and defense personnel MTech. So the hall have 24 hours of internet connectivity, and all the halls residents have regular catering facilities. Some additional food outlets are also located in the campus. So for that, the research scholars who are offered admission may have to stay outside the campus or on share the accommodation on campus during their initial month. Okay, so during their initial month they have to share the accommodation or also stay outside the campus until they get suitable accommodation on campus, but there will be accommodation on campus. Okay, and these are the things which are the facilities available at the IIT Kharagpur campus. And the extracurricular activities will be there, the healthcare support will be there. You can read these in detail by pausing the video or taking the screenshot. Counseling center will be there. I am not talking about this in detail, because the video length will be like it will be a long length video. So for that, here we will talk about very important points which are required during the applying to for the PhD program. So the PhD program, so you have in the PhD program you have to prescribe the coursework, comprehensive examination and seminars. Also you have to publish a work in any reputed journals, conferences, and award for the patent and technology transfer. This is all about after getting the admission at the PhD program. Like, you have to give your thesis defense or final viva and submit your thesis on some new topic or the development of the technology and all. These are the research area you can apply at the IIT Kharagpur. So these are the areas. I hope you are waiting for the knowledge, getting about like the knowledge of 80,000 and 90,000 stipend. But wait, I will tell you in detail after some time. So these are the centers. You can see these are the schools. Eligibility criteria for the PhD admission. First know the eligibility criteria, then only you can see na, like you are available for that stipend or not. So here you can see that all the candidates seeking for the PhD admission will have like qualifying degree should be there. So a minimum of 60% marks or a CGPA of 6.5 on a 10-point scale in the qualifying examination. Or here we will see minimum qualification required 3.2A and 3.2B. We will talk about this later on. So a 60% marks is required in engineering, science, commerce, management, law and equivalent. Also a minimum of 55% marks or CGPA of 6 on a point scale in qualifying examination in humanities, social science, MBBS degree or equivalent. And here you can see that if you are in a final year student, like for example in BTech, if you are in a 8th semester, then you can apply to this program by submitting your mark sheet till 7th sem. Or if you are having in a MTech, so you can submit the mark sheet till 3rd semester. Okay, also there are the things related to the economically weaker section. You have to provide the certificate, or OBC non-criminal category, you have to provide the certificate. Okay, Now the minimum qualifying degree required for seeking the admission to the PhD program, very important point, 3.2a. So you should have a MTech degree, MS, ME and so on. You should have a M Architecture, MPhil, MBA and so on. So you can refer these degrees. Minimum qualifying degree required for seeking admission to the PhD program. Along with this, if you are having this degree, you can apply to this. For example, BTech, BE, BSc, BS, 4-year degree. Okay, MSc, MA, MPhil, MBA and so on. Now additional requirement for the PhD under different category. So for regular institute assistantship, like if you want to avail the scholarship from the institute, then these are the things you should keep in mind in detail. These are the very important things you should keep in mind, that for candidates with MTech and MS by research or equivalent degree, the GATE qualification is not mandatory. Okay. Second one is, if you are having the BTech, BE, BS or equivalent from the IITs with at least 8 CGPA, okay, at least 8 CGPA, then there will be no need to like the qualification is not mandatory in GATE or NET. Okay, you can directly apply. If the BTech, BE or BS or equivalent from other CFTIs or universities or institute whose current NIRF ranking is less than equals to 25 with at least 8 CGPA, then there will be no need of GATE or NET qualified. Okay, qualification. If you are having a BTech, BE, BS student or equivalent with from the institute other than those covered in the B category, B and C, with GATE score, okay, and NET qualification in the previous 5 year to be counted from the here the GATE score and NET score is required. And for BS, MS or 5-year integrated MSc from the CFTI's University Institute whose current NIRF ranking is less than equal to 25, okay, and with at least 8 CGPA, the GATE or NET qualification is not required. For example, candidates whose degree equivalent to masters not covered in first to fifth, the existing eligibility criteria will continue. Like these are the criteria you have to consider. Okay. Now here you can see that the as per the present amount, at present the amount are as follows. So at IIT Kharagpur, the stipend for the PhD scholars, here you can see 30,000 per month, 37,000 per month for the first 2 years and 42,000 per month for next 3 years. Okay, so total 5 year program of the PhD here. Okay, but now you are angry on me that why, if this is the step and why you make a thumbnail of 80 and 90,000. So I will let you know, just wait, how you can avail for that stipend of 80,000 and 90,000. Okay, at present, it is at present. There will be some terms and conditions. If they are giving you such amount, then why they are giving you? So let's wait only 2 to 3 minutes more, and then I will let you know. Okay, so this is all about the stipend and also like the from the individual fellowship and all, and from the sponsored. I will not go in detail about these. I will let you know the most important thing here: selection and admission. Okay, so how you will get selected and admission to the PhD program at IIT Kharagpur. So they will see your overall academic performance. There will be a written test in offline mode, and there will be a personal interview in offline mode. The payment of fee and deposit, so non-refundable fee will be there related to the one-time fee of hostel admission, medical examination, student welfare fund, alumni subscription and modernization. And semester fee will be there of tuition fee, registration fee, examination fee, student amenities, medical registration, laboratory fee, hostel seat rent, electricity and water charges, mess charges, hall establishment charges, hostel overhead charges and many more. These are the non-refundable fee you have to pay, and you will not get a refund. Okay, but there will be a refundable fee. Here you can see that the institute caution money and hall caution money. So 100% tuition fee waiver for the SC, ST, PWD candidates. So for ST, SC and PWD candidates, there will be no fee. 100% waiver of the fee. There will be no fee for these categories candidates, and the above fee are subjected to revision from time to time. So it can be increased or decreased time to time. Okay, now let's talk about the 80,000 and 90,000 stipend when will you get. So here you can see when we go to the official website of IIT Kharagpur, this year they are unlocking a world of opportunity with a with a Director Platinum Jubilee Excellence PhD Fellowship DPEF at IIT Kharagpur, and they are launching a PhD program. Or in this category program, if the applicant's rank will be under or in top 50 of GATE 2026 examination, if your rank is in top 50 of GATE 2020 examination and you choose to pursue their PhD at IIT Kharagpur, then the stipend for the candidates will receive a high value fellowship of 80,000 per month for first 2 years and 90,000 per month for subsequent 3 years, because there will be a 5-year PhD program at IIT Kharagpur, and if you are in a top 50 of GATE 2026, then you can avail this scholarship of 80,000 per month for first 2 years and 90,000 per month for subsequent 3 years. And this is truly exceptional opportunity to take the next step in your academic journey and pursue your PhD at IIT Kharagpur, because this stipend you will get, the normal student get during their postdoc degree. And if you really want to do the PhD, so you can apply to the IIT Kharagpur and avail this scholarship or fellowship at IIT Kharagpur. So as you can see here, like the application fee is 1000 rupees, and for the category of unreserved OBC, EWS and transgender candidates, and 500 rupees for SC, ST, PWD and women candidates. So apply now. Here you can see at IITKGP.ac.in the link for apply to the PhD program. There are two links, one for the regular with the institute assistantship, individual fellowship and sponsored, and one for the PhD program for the working professionals. Let's take click on these. Here you can see that the user ID and password, or from here you can register with your email ID, date of birth, password creation and your name. So in this way you can apply to the PhD program. So I hope you like this video for the PhD admission at IIT Kharagpur. Thanks for watching, and if you have any queries you can comment down in the comment section.